Hey, I'm Vandana. I'm a brand consultant. I work with startups, and this is my home. Hi, welcome to my foyer, and this is the entry to my home. And when I wanted to do this space, I thought I should add a bit of everything that the home is going to be. So if you see, there is this mirror with chettinad tiles on it. Then there is this with a little bit of Kerala designed there. Then you have the Zendangle / Worli paintings, Madhubani paintings as I call it. Then you have the Nataraja in bronze and some Rajasthani / Jaipuri furnitures. Then my favorite Kerala brass pot, some flowers and water on it. So this is basically the gist of my home that you're going to see from here. So this is one of the favorite spaces in my house, and I did it up with a lot of interest and passion. If you see, this is a break from my usual style. This is very Victorian, Victorian chairs with bold colors, and if you see a little bit of Kerala piece of furniture with rattan in it and these brass hooks, and if you see there's Buddha here, there's this iron box with again made of bronze, and these paintings that I picked up from some streets in Delhi, and the Victorian clock that you see behind me. And if you see, there's a bell, which is a very antique bell behind. So this forms the waiting area. And in this waiting area, basically, this is meant for people who just come and sit here for a few minutes and go, like mostly used by my kids' friends who just come and wait for her to come for playing. So that's the use case of this place. But then if you see, I have given a break of my favorite color here, yellow. And this whole home that way is based on an Indian philosophy, which is the Panchabhuta. So all the elements of Panchabhuta is what you will find in my home, which is your air, water, light, space and wind. A lot of that, wherever you see things, my corners, my artifacts, the things, small things that I've kept, everything finally boils down to one of those elements of Panchabhuta. Extremely Indian at heart I am when it comes to using products. I stick to a lot of Indian products, and I'm a big brand ambassador of all the local made products, local startups. I work very closely with them. So if you see my home, like I said before, there's a swing, which is again, there's a lot of Indian antique touch to it with the brass hangers, the chettinad tiles. Even if you look at the designs of the cushion, it's very Indian and earthy. And if you see my chairs, again, here one of my favorite pieces would be the center table. This is a live edge center table. And I love anything that is asymmetrical. Symmetry is, not my thing. Then there is this piece of furniture, which is again very Kerala. There's this painting that you can see, which I've done, again, very Worli painting, which you would have seen in the foyer also. So this is a bigger version of that. And last but not the least, in the sitting room is my couch, which I am not a big fan of, but this is the comfort seater which has come with us for quite many years, and my kids can't do without it. So this is a recliner, which is a break from my ideology. So we've just put it here because the home is for the family, right? So I need to basically listen to them also. So when it comes to their comfort, I thought, okay, why not? Let's have this piece here. So if you see this wall, we've not done any jazzy stuff on the wall except for keeping few pictures that is very close to our heart, right? So these are places where we have traveled, and some of the photographs we've taken, converted that into paintings and just, framed it and kept so that there's a break for the white wall. We didn't want to give any wooden beading or any jazzy, accent to the wall. This was, we thought we'd keep it simple and just leave it as it is. And this is the place where we spend a lot of our time. If you see the things here, little things, these are things that I've picked up from various places. One of my favorites is this mirror called Arammula Kannadi. It is a mirror from Kerala that I have picked up. These are the little things that I have collected over a period of time, which I've kept in various corners of my home. So this is our bar area. We again didn't want to have too many, very heavy bar units or anything of that sort. So we wanted to bring some Indian elements into it too. So these plates, as you see, these are some of the Indian touches that I've added to this space. My planters here with money plant, and this brass plate tray stand that I have kept. So these are some of the elements that I added to the bar unit. This furniture is again, it's got that Indian Jaipuri art in it. And see, if you see, none of my things are very expensive. They are very Indian, available everywhere, made by local artisans. It will be there, in the streets of Rajasthan if you travel, or Chettinad, or anywhere in Kerala. The things that I pick up are mostly discarded items, so I pick up, polish it and keep it here. I see a lot of art and value in these small items that I pick up. So this is my favorite piece of furniture in my house, because this we picked up, we were quite lucky to get this piece of live edge table with a live edge bench, and the chairs where we have, just to give a break, we have added a pastel color to the cushion. And if you see this live edge table, there is a hole in this right in, a sort of middle of this table, and this was natural. So I didn't want to do anything about it. So what I did was I took this, just got it polished, and then kept a palm in it, a small palm in it, so that you have the feeling of being in a forest of sorts while you're having a meal. So welcome to my daughter's room. If you see, this room was mostly done by her, with little contribution from my side in terms of these wooden furnitures or her wooden study table. If you see, there won't be many photographs here of ours. It will be mainly for her, it's about dance, and she's a big Friends fan, so she'll be having a Chandler's dialogue on the wall. So she wanted all that. There's a purple color that she wanted to put on the wall, so she's done that. And if you see, there's one nice medal wall that we have made, where she's whatever medals she's got, we've displayed this here. The only thing which I literally convinced her to have in this room is a planter with a plant, which she keeps fighting with me every now and then to get it removed. But that is what I want her to have in her room, which is my choice. Otherwise, everything is pretty much hers. So this is my library space. It's a very simple bookshelf where we've put all the books that we have read. I used to be a voracious reader. Now still I read. It's not that much as it used to be, but yeah. Now if you see, again I've put a yellow shelf here, which I got it painted. Yellow is, again, like I said, it's my favorite color, so you'll see a bit of yellow everywhere. I've thrown some books here which I read on a daily basis, few pages of those. We've read this book so many times and still love it. And this is one space that which is very close to my bedroom, and I love to sit down, lounge, read with a glass of wine or so. Welcome to my bedroom, a place where we wake up, spend a good amount of time. If you see, there's no surprises here. You will see mirrors, which adds to the space. I feel it opens up the space and also brings a lot of light into the room. Elements of Panchabuddha, like I said before. Then there is a green element, which is my favorite again, a plant, a money plant, and my side table. My bed, again, my cot is a Kerala design, very simple cot with a painting right on top. This frame is very close to my heart because this has come along with me from many years. I don't know where I picked it up from, but then I love this piece. I never wanted to get rid of that. And then if you see, this is where my kids come and sit and lounge and talk to us, spend a lot of time with us in the evenings or nights. This is a low seating furniture, again been with me for a long time. And my home, if you see, there's a lot of low seaters that you will find, which I find it very cozy and warm. And there are some books that I read, scented candles, and even my curtains, if you see, they're very light color curtains with no jazzy designs or anything. So this makes my bedroom very cozy and warm and nice for me. I hope you liked my home tour as much as I enjoyed walking you through it. For more such content, subscribe to LBB's Homely newsletter. Thank you.